So as you saw, I went to the farmer's market on yesterday, and I want to clean all these vegetables and roast them all because I'm going to meal prep for this week. So here we are. Did I welcome you? If you don't know, I'm Patrice, The.Patrice.Denise, over here living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. And you're now a wellness warrior. But we are over here getting our meal prep for this week together. Let me show you what I got from the farm. Oh, I think I showed you. Did I show you? But if not, let me show you again. So I got some broccoli. I gotta clean all this out. I got some Brussels sprouts. Oops. Some squash, zucchini, bell pepper, sweet potato. Clean all this out. Oh, and then here's some kale right here too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the kale, but I've never seen a yellow zucchini. So I'm going to cut all these up, roast them, and this will be my vegetables for my meal prep. And then for my protein, I'm going to have...
She's going to post this.
And if you don't know, you'll learn to know that I like ground turkey mixed with either spinach or kale, and I might do that. You know what? I might wash this kale. And do I have ground turkey in there? Yes. Okay. So I'll probably do some ground turkey, get that all together, and then I have chicken thighs where I can use that for my proteins throughout the week. So this will probably just last me. Today is Sunday, so this will probably last me. Roast it all together probably through Thursday, hopefully maybe Friday, but we'll see. You'll see it on my day in the lives because I do post day in the lives here right now in the month of October, so you'll see that in the playlist, and I'll link the playlist down below if you want to check out the whole thing. But let's get started on meal. So I forgot to show you, but I have started to cook the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts. They're here. I'm gonna roast these a little bit more. And I'm cutting the other vegetables up. I'm gonna freeze some of this because this is a lot. But yes, here are the Brussels sprouts and broccoli. So look at all this. So I'm gonna separate this and put them in Ziploc bags, freezer bags. I just didn't realize it was gonna be so much. So this is all the zucchini, squash, and then down there's bell pepper. I have not cut the sweet potato yet, but I also bagged up some more bell pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up the sweet potato and then make sure that they are separate. I want those to cook longer than this because I like my zucchini and my squash to be crunchy. So I'm going to cut those sweet potatoes up, start roasting those, and then add the other vegetables. But what I'm going to do is half this so that I can have, or even third it, so that I can have some for another day since I already have the Brussels sprouts and the broccoli. The broccoli and the Brussels sprouts are done. I've already tried them. So I'm going to put these up. I think I'm going to eat some tonight. These are good. I don't know if I'm going to eat some of this tonight or the other vegetable medley, but yum. So I'm letting the kale soak and clean before I cut it up and cook it. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the ground turkey. Wow, see how much I pay attention? I got a white yam. I think it's called a white yam, right? And so when I was cutting or peeling it, it smells sweeter than the regular sweet potato. So I'm gonna mix it all up together and enjoy it. All right, this is half of the sweet potatoes. I'll show you everything else that I have bagged up. But this is half of the sweet potatoes. So cute. My ground beef and kale. That was a lot of kale. But I used it all. And this was the vegetables that I'd already had earlier. I bagged up 2/3 of it. Yep. And I'm about to actually eat some of this. So I have the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts there. That'll be for later this, throughout the week. And then here is some of my kale and then the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts. And when this is done, then I'll eat some of this too. This will be my dinner. Sampling it all. This is everything that I bagged up. So I'll have some sweet potato that I can use another time, 2 bags of the zucchini and squash and bell pepper, and then a bag of bell pepper. My husband, he probably would use this when he just like stir fry or does, you know, whatever else he likes to cook. But I'm gonna put these in the freezer, and then I'm going to cook some chicken to have with the sampler that I have already out. Here's the finished product of the mixed vegetables. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I already tasted those sweet potatoes. Y'all know I love sweet potatoes, and it's so good, so good, so good. So I'm going to have plenty of vegetables for this week for my lunch. Most of this is going to be for lunch, and then I may have some for dinner. Let me show you my dinner right now that I'm going to eat. Look at that. Oh, let me get out the way. Let me let you see it real good. Oh, look at that. Look at there. Broccoli and the Brussels sprouts, the kale, the mixed vegetables, and then the protein is chicken thighs. I actually made chicken thighs and a piece. There's 3 pieces of shrimp in there. I don't know if you can see it, but who leaves 3 pieces of shrimp in the freezer? I was like, let me just cook these. Let me just cook these and get them out of here. I'm not sure who did that, but somebody left 3 pieces of shrimp in the freezer. But meal prepping. So I got everything meal prep with the vegetables. Meal prep for the week, but what I find is hard with meal prepping is it takes so much time. Cutting, prepping, cooking, doing all the things, it takes a lot of time. However, that's the same amount of time that I would have spent during the week if I hadn't already had to cook. So now all I have to do is just reheat it. Either in the oven or the air fryer or in the microwave, however I want to do it. And then I have my protein, the ground turkey, and then if I want to do some more of the chicken, I can just put that in the air fryer as well. So really, it's the time it took right now collectively equals the time I would have spent during the week. So a win is a win. So tell me some of your favorites that you meal prep. Or tell me, you know, what you like or what you don't like about meal prepping, all in the comment section below. I had fun at the farmer's market getting the vegetables. It's getting to be closer to time when the farmer's market is ending. So I wanted to get in there here at the end of the season to get the last set of good vegetables before it ends. Let me get into this right here, and we'll chit chat in the comment section below. Thank you guys. I love you guys, and God bless. So here's another sampler or another plate of my meal prep, how I use it throughout the week. I love fried onions, so I like to add that. I even add that to like my sweet potato bowls, but I add that on top to give me a crunch, and then I add some goat cheese. Sometimes throughout the week I added, because I already ate this, I'm editing it and I already ate it, but I added cranberries and bacon to the Brussels sprouts and the broccoli side. Yes, so just add it, mix it up, make it different each day so it doesn't get boring. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you soon. I love you and God bless.